Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to reading for the month of June 2018. This month, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. Also this month, I'm still doing 6-month readings on sale. You can get one of those at the link in the description below until June 1st. And now's the time to get one because we're halfway through the year. So let's see what we have going on for you at this time. 2 aces. You're the second sign, which is completely random to get 2 aces this month, but you start off with the 5 of clubs, card of the adventurer. I used to call this card Indiana Jones because it represents going on some sort of risky adventure, but something that could be a lot of fun. So don't be afraid to explore this month, and I think it would be a good month for you to travel, or you actually have the 4 of diamonds, another card of travel. So it'd be a good month for you to travel, go to new locations, try new things, do new exciting things, do something that you want to do. I think that would be a good thing for you at this time. Next, you have the Ace of Spades, 8 of Spades. I keep doing that today. I keep calling this card the Ace of Spades for some reason. They both mean something completely different. But this card represents not giving up. A couple of people have had this card. It's a card of momentum, and in some ways, it's not, kind of like I consider the 6 of Spades to be the card of momentum. But this card says, don't stop doing something. Again, I do think in the chart here, of course, we're almost at that Mars retrograde. We're in shadow. We could feel a little bit lazy. This card says keep going on something that you're working on or that you're working towards. It says don't stop, don't get lazy, basically. I think that during Mars retrogrades, of course, we don't have a lot of energy. We don't feel like working on projects or whatever, or it can be harder to get projects going. I think that this Mars retrograde, I think it'd be a really, really good time to just focus on just doing simple things to keep a project going and kind of doing the basics. And then, the rest of the time you could spend, of course, going back over things and double checking things. But, that's what I would say about this time right now. Next, you have the Jack of Diamonds. I feel like you're looking at something new. I feel like for some of you, I feel like you're looking at a new potential job or a new potential business, but I feel like you're just looking at it. You're just kind of studying it, figuring out if you want to do that or whatever. For the rest of you, I feel like this could represent messages from work about a potential promotion or something new coming in for you at this time. For others of you, I feel like this is also love. I feel like this could be a relationship coming in for you. Jacks represent admirers, somebody new coming in that could be love. So very interesting. Next, you have the 4 of Diamonds, card of patience. A lot of people have been getting this card this month. Not a lot, but a few, I would say. So, it can be a card of patience and say that things are kind of moving along. Maybe not as quickly as you would like, but they are moving along. It's also a card of more stability coming in, so I do like this card a lot. It represents things becoming more stable, mostly your money. So, finances becoming better, more predictable, just having a better idea of where your finances are. This card doesn't necessarily represent money coming in, although you have other cards here that do represent that. But again, it just represents having your finances be more predictable, so there aren't so many surprises, surprise random losses of money or anything like that, but it is a good card for that. Also an amazing card for travel and planning travel this month. Next, you have the Ace of Clubs. Like I said, a very good card for money, card of abundance and abundance coming to you. Also a card of commitments. A bunch of people have had cards of commitments in general, I would say, this month, so it might be a good month to commit to some new change that you want to make in your life at this time, I would say, with this card. It's also a card of things kind of coming full circle, things kind of coming in, and kind of having a better idea of where things are going. On top of that, this card says that money could be coming in very quickly, but it could also go out very quickly. So make sure to, if you make a bunch of money, all of a sudden, make sure to keep some of it, save some of it, something like that, so that you don't lose it all very quickly. But a great card of just new things. I really like this card a lot. Next, you have the 7 of Diamonds. This is a card of messages. You could be very intuitive this month, of course, as well, just looking at the chart here, but, there's a lot of intuition, I would say, so trust your intuition. This card represents messages. It can also represent fears about money, just basically they're old fears that don't exist, so try to let that stuff go, because this card can actually also represent, promotions, getting new things in your life, so, I do like this card a lot for money and seeing more money coming in. And finally here, you have the Ace of Hearts, card of your emotions overflowing, card of love and happiness in a lot of ways. It's even a card of a very happy engagement or, marriage, something along those lines. So I really like this card a lot. There's a lot of fun in your thing here as well. Jack, Ace of Hearts. Ace of Hearts represents fun, just being able to go do fun things. This has come up for a couple other signs as well, so it might be a great time to just be with friends and, you know, have fun as well. But I would say your focus, definitely adventure. Also, you know, like I said, that 5 of Clubs is kind of standing out to me. So if there's some sort of new adventure that pops up in your life, or some sort of random surprise opportunity to do something you've never done before, I would say do whatever that thing is. But thank you for watching. Again, 6-month readings, link in the description below. And let's see, is there anything else here? No. So thank you and enjoy your month.